back to more fantasy football leagues last year. This is the these two individuals both.
What up with it, y'all? I was trying to finish my cereal, man. But it's taking me a while. Rob Moses, what up? Shug, what up? What's up with you players, man? Baby E, what up, homeboy? What's the deal, everybody? It's cracking. Yeah, this might be my last live for a little while, man. Last story, last live for a little while. Straight from the gate. What up, Michelle? Kind of late for you, ain't it? Kind of late, Michelle. Derek Lewis, what up? I don't know what's wrong with my lighting, but I was just listening to the Spinners and El Chicano. Big T.Y., what's up, T.Y.? I'm thinking about making my way down to Dago, man. I know that's quite a ways from Arizona, but Kev, you ain't mentioned little ghost sister Africa, bro. Did you know her? I don't know why you guys come in here and make statements like that. Probably would have been more proper to say, have you mentioned her? You know, I mentioned her. Did a live talking about it, man. I mean, talking about her and her relations to my kids and my kids' mother. Rest in peace, Africa. Of course I knew her. I've known her since 1990. What's that, 35 years? Dodgers letting the Angels whoop them. Man, the first pitch. What's his name? Neto. Went deep. He went deep again later too, didn't he? It's all good, man. But yeah, I mentioned it already, man. You know, I'm not gonna sit around and just keep doing it over and over. You know, let people mourn and let it do what it do, man. I want to mess with you again. Let's go to Dago. Go hang out with OG Cutes. How about Hoodie Hood, J.O. Felony? Hey, man, today was crazy. Evaldi got rocked, right? Gray got rocked the other night. Candace Kirksey, what up with it? Tammy, what up with it? Glad to see we got some ladies in the house. Oh, man. OG Steve, Jizzity, what up with it? Y'all like that Fields barbecue in San Diego? I've never had it, so I don't know. Hello, Kev. Was just listening to your story about the pigeons. I had one that used to roll to the ground. Got snatched up one day by a cat. I had some roll downs, but when you get older, you don't want no roll downs. It's a waste of money, waste of breeding them and training them for them to kill themselves. But when I was younger, I thought it was exciting. It was fun. It was cool. But once you start putting your money into them, your time into them, you don't want no roll downs. You, if anything, take your roll down and lock them up. Sometimes somebody passed, you have to send your condolences and let the family grieve in private. Absolutely. Misha G, what up with it? My son graduated from San Diego State. Go Aztecs. Not a bad school right there, man. It's hot. It's hot in here. Yeah, that's true though, baby. You're right. I thought pigeons was expensive to your story today. No, pigeons used to be cheap. When I was a kid, they was $5. And then, what up, Sinbad? And then they went to $6. And then, you know, depending where you went, might be $12. But no, they went up, man. They went up. Love one checking in. Big Kev. What up, Antoine? Go Young DJ. Nah, they're not expensive, man. But you know it's crazy because some of the cheapest things in life we will steal. We will risk getting shot at doing burglaries or robbing a dude, for a little jewelry or his rims, right? Or his music in his car. Like this shit ain't even that expensive, man. Why do we do dumb stuff like that, man? We always bringing each other down, man. But Nikki Lee, what up with it? Robert Richards, what up? All waiting on college football. Yeah, it's college football, pro football. What up with you, homie? What's the deal, man? I touched on Shadur. I didn't really go off into it because we haven't been doing the sports channel. People don't really like sports here. The ones that do won't take the time out to go to the sports channel. But nothing extensive at all. What they say, Steve, what it do? Steve Sinbad said, what it do? I just talked to Cool, man. Cool is serious about getting his thing off the ground. So I shot Cartoon his number so they could rap amongst themselves. I didn't get no confirmation that they talked, but yeah, man. For those looking for peace or looking to do, change the narrative with the gang banging, I encourage you guys to talk. Encourage you guys to work some things out. Nikki, good looking out. Why people say Shadur didn't do good? No, he did good. He didn't do great. He said it himself. That's always my go-to. When a person or a player says something about themselves, go with that. Go with that because you won't see that as hating. You will never think a man's hating on himself. So when a man say, man, I didn't do good, man, I know I didn't impress my father, believe him. That means this guy expects more from himself. That means this guy is looking to get better. That means this guy is looking for greatness. But he did do good. He did do good. What he didn't do, and maybe never ever will be able to do, is outrun the defense. The defense was on his ass. Them big old defensive linemen was on his ass. Everybody was on his ass. He made some good tight throws, which I think could be even better once the game slows down for him. He needs to learn to throw the ball out of bounds instead of run this side of the field and run that side of the field and run out of bounds. Just throw the ball out of bounds. It can save you some energy and save your team some yardage. So, he did do good, but he didn't do great. Was he supposed to score 5 touchdowns in the first half? Nobody perfect in that first game. Of course, nobody perfect in their first game. But perfect and good are two different things. Perfect is flawless. Good is better than average. So sometimes it's all about the wordplay, man, to get it right. But maybe he thought he was supposed to be perfect. Maybe he thought his daddy thought he was supposed to be perfect. He was cool in the pocket. I don't know about great. I don't know if we could judge a guy in one game, preseason, first game ever on the NFL level. But I'm sure he was better than a lot of people expected. And, I think the dude is just going to get better because I think he believes in himself, and I believe he has a work ethic to get better. Running quarterbacks is highly unnecessary. Tom Brady has 7 rings. Joe Montana has 4. I agree with that. I mean, you could be a pocket passer and still do well. But I think in today's game, to get to that next level, I think you do need to run. I'm not saying you have to be fast, but you have to know when to run and how to run. You know, if your team needs 3 yards, go get that 3 yards. If you got a second or third or second and long, you might be able to run for 7 yards. Go get that seven so you have third and short, or third and manageable. Um, any more Big Rick stories? I don't know if I have any more Big Rick stories, man. You know, once I got away from the stories, it's kind of hard for me to get back into it. Kev, are you going to any Raiders games? I'm not sure. Ty was supposed to be taking me and Sag to a Raiders game, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. JR from the Bay, what up? I think he learned from having a below average line in Colorado. He moved well in that pocket and knew when to let it go. Somewhat, somewhat. He didn't know to throw the ball out of bounds, though. I'm sure his coaches will tell him about that, and his father probably. But he's not going to be able to run like he ran over them dudes in college, man. That's just out. We need to fire this sports channel up soon. I'm ready to talk shit. Yeah, I guess in about 2 weeks, DJ. About 2 weeks, man. Definitely won't be this week. Period. Won't be this week. It won't be the beginning of next week either. Yeah, he on a different level now. And dudes are fast, man. You listen, if you pay attention to kids coming out of college, and this has been going on for years, probably decades, one of the first things all of them will tell you is, well, all of the guys that aren't fast as hell will tell you is, these guys are fast in the NFL. You hear a lot of kids come out of college and say that. With Shadur, you could actually see that. You could actually see that the defense was as fast, if not faster, than he was. Had to double back on that Slip Rock Vegas story. Kev loved them stories on him and Looney. I probably could tell a lot of Slip Rock stories. You know, little Looney died so young. But growing up with him, I probably could pull out some stories, but you try not to piss off the homies, piss off the masses, right? Because who I look up to or who I got love for or admire, that make other dudes jealous. That make other dudes be, oh, he wasn't nothing. Start comparing dudes to reputables, right? Everybody wasn't reputable like them dudes, but a lot of people had their turn. A lot of people had their chance to shine. You know what I mean? But I just try to really think out the stories before I tell them without, just completely ignoring my friendships and relationships with homies. Most of them are world-class sprinters in high school and college besides playing football. Not them linemen and linebackers. I'm sure you've covered it, Kev. Who were Raymond Watson day ones, the very first Crips? I don't know that I covered it, but Craig Crowder, Deadeye Clint, Bulldog, probably Alden, maybe Psycho Mike, guys like that, man. Maybe Big Chest Larry. Not sure. Yeah, the Joe Rockhead interview was pretty good. You're right about that. What about a CLT story? A who? A what story? What about a Cell 1 story? Oh, Cell 1. Sinbad, you have to have the notorious big beat with the storytelling, homie. Let's see when you get your channel, man. Try to work smarter, not harder, man. It's hard to get them beats going, man, and monetize it too. It first thing everybody say about YouTube is, you need some oldies or you need a banging beat. Yeah, go get them oldies and banging beat. And when you figure out you're working for free, that you're not getting a penny, you see if you still want them banging beats and oldies, man. See if you still want them oldies, man. Because you got to pay for your internet, your computers, your microphones, your power. You feel me? So you don't want to spend 100% and gain 0%. That just don't make sense if you got bills, especially if you live by yourself. But hey, you married now, homie. I don't know. Maybe wifey will help foot the bill and help pick out some music for you, man. I don't know. Cam Mac, I've been meaning to ask you, do you have any Blair Hill stories? Nah, I can't think of no Blair Hill stories. Michelle Angeles Vista, what's up with you? JRL, what up with you? I think nah, I don't have no Blair Hill stories, man. I know there was an incident that it made the news, but I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna speak on that. And we all need to live for the Lord, man. We all should live for the Lord. Should put nobody before the Lord, man. I remember a lot of the original East Side Crips, Browns were everywhere. Some people was calling themselves Ace Deuce. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think a Dead Eye Clint interview would be fire. I think that would be fire, dog. Just the information he has alone, right? Man, shout out to everybody that's serious about their religion, man. Idea for a short story, Kev. Them hood mamas who allowed a lot of homies to hang out. That would be me. Moms, Rooster the Maniac's moms. Who else? Yeah, man. Man, them some good memories right there. Rest in peace, little Nardo from 6-0. You come this way. The Outlaws is the oldest gang that's considered blood that was fighting Crips from day one. Always an interesting story. Kiba, what's up with you? Big Reggie was one of my favorite interviews you did. I forgot all about Reggie's interview, man. I forgot all about that one. Where is Dead Eye Clint? He don't like to talk about that, but he's on the east side. Yeah, man. Nikki Lee, you getting a lot of love up in here tonight, girl. Alice, Alice Adams. What up with it? I need a lady to walk on my back. I heard that, man. I heard that. Some of those OGs holding on to that history. Yeah, the OGs want millions, man. They want 1 million or 2 million. Shout out to the Mama Crips, Mama Bear. Darling, darling Nikki. Big TY. Hey, so for those of y'all that's not in the comment section but listening, OG Steve in Allerton, Bronx, New York, needs a female to walk on his back. Do it matter how their feet look, Steve? Like, what if they got calluses like Shaquille O'Neal? What if they got toes like Oprah Winfrey? Is it still a ghost, Steve? Bird and Craig Munson stories are a classic because they give you stories before Crips and Bloods' existence in LA. They just took pictures together, man. They took a lot of pictures together on Slauson's Hood Data recently, man, this past weekend. I wish I was there to flick it up with them. And they ain't got that many years left on Earth. I wouldn't think, you know what I mean? But hopefully they live to be 100. How's mom's doing, Steve? Oh no, OG Steve. OG Steve, what about oh no, don't do that, Big T. Why would you do that to that man, Big T? Why? Bird and Munson are two of the great interviews on this. Bird and Munson together is so much history, man. It's almost like handing the baton down from Bird to Craig Munson, right? Alice, you cracking up, huh? Got you over there cracking up, Alice. All of those names bring back memories. I used to go to the Slauson reunion at Bethune Park. No police or park patrol. I wouldn't show up at all when they were there. Keith Thomas, what up? Keith Thomas, you was on a good one last night, wasn't you? Did you go holler at OSG SAG? Scully Blue, what up, Scully Blue? Nothing much, man. Just getting some rest. It's hot as hell out here in the desert, man. Dry heat. It's bad, man. But I don't have a whole lot going on, man. Not at all, man. He grew up on 54th and Main. That'll be about right. That was a section. You a troll? It's all good, troll. It's all good. Come on back. Scully Blue. What? Did those nosebleeds stop? Yeah, they stopped, but still still feel like somebody punched me in my nose or something. Kind of like stings a little bit. Feel like the blood is still trying to come out. Yeah, but I didn't see no blood today though. Man, it was bad. It was bad yesterday. He paranoid though. Like he thinks his past can catch up to him. Yeah, some older dudes are like that, man. Yeah, it's probably got a lot to do with the heat. Cause I couldn't sleep the other night. It was so hot, and I turned the AC off. Didn't feel like getting up. Once I went to sleep, I didn't feel like getting up. Grabbed me a whole bottle of ice. Ice turned into water. I drank that. I just couldn't get up. Joshua Smith, what it do? What it do? What it do, homie? Oh man. Everybody got a ranch, I see. What that means, Scully? Everybody got a wrench. What that mean? Oh, wrench. A wrench? Yeah. They bought them wrenches, man. Them wrenches expensive. Might want to invest in a portable air. Man, I'm gonna try to get one probably next year, man. My sister had one. Giacomo had one. And they fire, man. I love them things, man. My sister got a real proper one though. I never seen one until I seen hers. So I would like to probably get the same model she got. It was proper, man. It was cold as hell. Little skinny thing, man. I only watch you and Eddie Boy's channel for real. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Peace, everybody. What up, James? Yeah, stay hydrated. The ear, nose, and throat all connect together. So, when a girl is giving a guy tops, her ears are involved. Like really? Like how do the ears get involved with all that throat? I'm just asking for a friend. Kev put all the trolls out. He threw Buck out of here like Jeff getting thrown out of Fritz. Kev Mac, what's good, my brother? Hope is well with you. Keep up the good work like you always do. Good looking out, Nick. My interviews was always be Kev Max free. Oh, that's what's up, Sinbad. That's what's up, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sinbad, football almost here, homie. What it do this football season, homie? You were dipping in and out. The last season, I never got to see you, man. Like, subscribe, Kev Mac. What up, Kev? What's been cracking? Hope all is well. Oh, nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just chilling, trying to stay out the way. Trying to stay off people's minds and mind my own. You feel me? TY, is that a fact or that's your experience? We ever gave a gang name to sheriffs, we used to call them Stony Boys, Firestone Station. You ever think you getting an interview with Lil AD? I don't know. I never tried to interview Lil AD. I've never tried to interview him. He came into his own as a man, and I like his maturity, man, and his heart. Sinbad, I think I asked you, but did you know any dudes from 41st Place and Central Avenue? That's from Rob Moses. Kiba, what's the deal with you, Kiba? When you going back to work? Chili Red and Pitbull. My homeboy Cornell. He was in that altercation with LAPD. What was the outcome? I have no idea, bro. I don't know. Only thing I know is what I seen on the news. That's all I know, my brother. Michelle, what you cook tonight? You cook on this Monday? What's the craziest hood name, Kid Mac? I don't know, man. Beer can, loose booty, barefoot pookie. I don't know. I used to always like Baby Crip Crazy. Just the baby in front of Crip Crazy just seemed hard to me. Baby Crip Crazy. Lil Let Loose. But I don't know, man. You got a lot of crazy names, man. Bent nose. How about that? Would be a good one, huh? A short story on people named after body parts. You got bent nose, you got elbows, you got dead arm. You know what I mean? Any eyeballs or eyebrows or eyelashes. You got feet, you got foots. Anybody named kneecap? Yeah, jack off sleep is a crazy one too. I'm going to. He was trying October. Kiba, did the homie hit your homeboy? I hit two homies. I hit his cousin and one of his road dogs, but nobody confirmed anything. I guess my bro was all right, man. I thought anybody with rat in their name was strange. Damn, got a lot of rats. You need to go to Big Crip Crazy Taco Restaurant in Marina Del Rey. All right, thanks, man. I need to go to Fenway Park, Wrigley Field, Busch Stadium, Cowboy Stadium. I need to go a lot of places, you know. Lunch meat from '90s, all right. They had something like that from CMG. It might have been lunch meat from CMG. Big Chest Larry. I got a homeboy named Wop Top. Damn. Bo in her name. Hmm. Yeah, that's Twin Taco that I spoke on before. Yeah, that's the homie shop. I didn't know that's what shop you was talking about. Yeah, that's the homie shop. I never been there. All right, Keith. I guess he'll get around to it when he get around to it. Sure, we did good yesterday. We had over 100 some people in here yesterday. Craziest name I ever heard of was my homeboy. I used to run with name Did It Hurt from Watts Baby Low Grape Street. Did it hurt? That's crazy. Derek Lewis, good looking out. I just want to give a shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross. Shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross. Good looking out, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Why they call you still Bill? My name is Bill and I still. We had two Still Bills. One of them was because he always kept a knife. So he was still Bill. I don't really remember how the other Bill got his name. Whole parking lot was full. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got Soul Food Sundays. Don't forget to catch that like button off the top, y'all. Yes, that was Doc's original name. Yes, sir. AM Visuals. I got a homeboy from 60 named Doc. Doc Doo Dumb. Doo Doo Dumb. Doo Doo Dumb. He from where? What's the weather and humidity like there, Kev? I had the fan on nonstop. Um, it's hot. It's so hot, it just say hot. It just say hot, Hobie. Right about now. Man, my thing on Cupertino. Man, I ain't no damn Cupertino. Man. That was last year. 73 in New York. Man, I'm on the left coast, not that coast. I don't know, but it's hot. Columbus, Ohio, in the building. Shout out to Rusty from Gear Gang. Rest in peace, man. Dusky from Trey 57 promote. Dookie from Trey 57 promote. Posted up with Boss Klaus. What up, Klaus? What's the deal, homie? Man. Right now it's 100 degrees, man. 100 degrees at 10 o'clock at night. That's hot. It's dry, like the heat ain't really bothering me. It's just how dry it is right now. Some cattle just fell down dead due to the heat. Then you better go scoop it up, sure. Go cook you some cattle, homie. Used to be a lot of Belizeans and Jamaican gangs, especially on the west side. You know where you guys always ask me a question. If I knew any Jamaican homies, and I always say, no, I don't know none. But we had Steve-O and Kilo, and two Jamaicans that I know of right there. 100 at 10 is crackling hot. Man, it'd be like 130 where you at, fool. Y'all be hiding in pyramids, it be so hot out there. What up, Brick City? Brick City in the building. What up with it? Sixties got a what? Got a rock name? Sixties got a rock name? Is that what they say? It was 108 in my area, all right? A lot of the 30s and brims are Belizeans. It's 91 in Pompton. 2 weeks ago, it was 120, but I was indoors, and the fans were on the highest setting, had to keep the cattle stable. Man. Marcus Brown, what up, what up, what up, what up, Marcus Brown? Anybody seen OSG SAG today? What about Southside Compton? JAJ? I know y'all ain't seen Perlana, Lady P. Who else missing up in here? 60 got a lot of dudes named with Rock. Yeah, that's true. Without the K though. What happened to Miss 702? I think she retired from YouTube. Is there a pattern certain gangs follow when it comes to nickname? Not that I know of. I have no idea about that one. But usually it's like a name in most hoods that are more popular than others, like Dog or Bone, Rock, stuff like that. Don't get slow on me, or I'm out of here. Go get me an apple pie and a caramel sundae and go to bed. Go to sleep. I need some sleep. I need some rest. Was there something else you were called or always Kev Mac? Yeah, I went by a few different nicknames growing up, trying to find myself, right? But we're not going to talk about that right now. I had a lot of them, just know that. Kev Mac stuck. Kev Mac stuck with me, man. I could never shake that name because it's my real name. My section got a lot of names that I don't hear other hoods at. Give us some examples, DJ. I knocked 702, told her she can't get on here no more. Damn, TY, that show is a bold statement to make. You gonna have that stalker dude on your ass. Any guy gonna be on your ass, nigga. Hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not a hater. Good live earlier, Kev Mac. Hope you feel better. Thank you, sir. That wasn't actually a live, though. That was just a story. And I really want to do other stories. I really want to give y'all a couple stories before I go missing in action. But I couldn't. I just didn't have the time to get around and do anything today, man. I had some priorities to take care of, and it just consumed my entire day. Oh, Jay Mason, that's my go-to. You know, if it was a little earlier, I'd go somewhere and get a vanilla shake. But because it's late, I don't want no McDonald's vanilla shake, right? Man, that sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good, man. What is that? The yogurt? Is it the yogurt factory? They got, man, they got some bomb caramel. You know what I mean? It's fire. You could get French vanilla or regular vanilla, right? Kim, did you see the fight? What you think? It's a play? Do it just like that? Could be a play. Could be a play. How many times people want to see the same play over and over? Second round, first round. Like, I think the fans want to see 5, 7 rounds. I think the fans want to see, like, both fighters get knocked down. I don't think the fighter, like in Mexican culture, remember who Roberto Duran said no mas? Man, they didn't like their dude for doing that. Then later on, you got great Mexican fighters that just give up. They won't support you. Our fighters just take a knee. Like, so what? It's over. Give me the money. I'm paid. You just gave 6 names. I missed them, homie. Let me go back and find them. Don't tell me Monster, Mad Monster, all that. Let me see. Okay, Hump. We got a Hump. Stick. We got Sticks. Old Man. We got Old Man from the front. Do Right. We don't have one of them. One Punch. We got one of them. Tall. We had 2 Tall. Man, our hood got the names of DJ, except for Do Right. Who was that to sing that song, man? Make you do right and do wrong. But yeah, you just gave 6 names. We got those names too, bro. He may not have been in proper fighting shape. The nigga work out every day. Clarissa Shields trying to fight Layla Ali. Aretha Franklin. Mickey D. Too difficult to digest. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to see nobody ring like that. Yeah, man, you know, Black Word Spirit, you know, it is what it is, man. Make you do right and make you do wrong. Man, don't y'all love sports though, for real? Old boxing is best. They went at it with skills, full force each fight. Real. Keith Thomas. We talked about that last night. Keith Thomas. Aretha Franklin, Do Right Man song. All right, all right. Tony the Tiger. What up with it? Sunny Side, what up? Yeah, Layla like 50. Her 50 though, she still look better than some of these 40-year-olds though. You know what I mean? Layla wants some money though. Who is that? Nicki Minaj that's trying to pay somebody to fight her man. I'm like, what is wrong with Nicki? I'm screaming at my phone. No, Nicki, why are you trying to get your man's ass beat? Why are you trying to have that man get embarrassed in front of you? Nicki, no, Nicki, no. I think Nicki said, I got 3 million for you. Wasn't that Nicki Minaj? I'm like, no, don't do that. You talking your man into getting his ass whooped. I can take a good sleep on the weekend with sports on. Dez Bryant. There you go. Dez Bryant. I knew I wasn't tripping. Dez Bryant said, I'll whoop his ass for free in front of you. I'm like, ooh, that was the ultimate. 15 million? Okay, my memory ain't the best. 15 million? Shit. If I'm the husband, I'm like, nigga, you better give me that 15 million. Fuck Dez Bryant and the Cowboys. Nigga, give me the 15 million. Give me the 15 million, baby. Why you want me to get my ass kicked? Saw a highlight reel of Dez Bryant getting punked in the NFL. Great fight. He decided to pull out the Pomona in that fight. The ref had to rescue Margarita. Lice couldn't wash out that ass whooping. Hey, but Dez Bryant's response was funny as hell. That was too funny. Like, I'll whoop his ass for free right in front of you. Classic right there. That was classic. Stephen A. Smith, man. Oh, man. 15 million? Damn. That's real money right there. He should have called Nicki's bluff, though. He should have been like, 15 million? Guaranteed right here, right now? 15 million? Damn. Margarita was not the same with no cement. Oh, hell no, he wasn't. Never, ever. Chocolate City sounds like D.C. I heard Stephen A. Smith got him. He's been working out, though. Everyone that has always talked about meeting Sugar Shane says he's real and laid back dude and always solid. Man. Shane Mosley beat Antonio Margarita after Margarita got caught trying to cheat. Didn't he get caught like twice? Or he got accused once before he got caught? Give me 20 bands and a gift certificate to Ruth Chris. Oh, I'll punch Stephen A. Smith out right now. I'll fight Stephen A. for 1,500. Ooh, y'all going in on Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A.'s boxing video is comedy. Shotty Mac, what up, what up, what up, what up? Pimp, put it in my pocket now, Nikki. For real. For real, for real. Don't worry about Stephen A. Smith hands, Kev. Your no-look left hook is an equalizer, and all you got to do is land it one time. Should be so extra dollars. TY say 1,500. Meet the whoops. Dave, no coaching Roberts. Finally put Mookie back in right field. Hey man, did y'all see Newsweek article where Dave Roberts is blaming Shohei Ohtani? He's upset that Ohtani keeps striking out. He's mad because Shohei be coming up with the bases loaded and can't get the job done. Boy, you know me and some of my fellow Dodger fans are hoping and praying that the Dodgers front office say, one of y'all got to go, and it ain't Ohtani. Man, that would be wonderful news, man. That'd be great baseball news, man. How you going to beef with Ohtani, homie? True enough, he hasn't been coming through in the clutch, but that's a bad boy. 50 home runs, 50 stolen bases. Bats 300. He pitches for you. Don't give up a lot of runs. That boy is bad. He got the audacity to point the finger at Shohei Ohtani. Don't forget to hit that big Cadillac like button. Roberts will get fired messing around with Ohtani. Man, we hope so. Ohtani is Babe Ruth right now. Only he doesn't come through in the clutch. Mayo said they used to go fight the pimps back then because they didn't respect their hustle of putting young women to sell their body. Mayo said he was pimping though, so I don't understand that. Better than Babe. Zero wreck. China, ain't going nowhere. And then your boy Bitter Dog Bruno. So they going to squabble Bitter Dog Bruno, the big homie. The big homie to big homies. 42nd homer tonight. Tookie said a lot of Crips was pimping. Man. Schwarber hit one tonight. Judge didn't. Schwarber got like 43. Schwarber up there. Schwarber like in second place in home runs. For some of y'all, though, I've been getting notifications lately. I done got a few notifications lately. So I don't know what's up with YouTube, but finally. Hey, that story about your niece, Robbie, you hurt my heart. Yeah, that's quite a few people told me that, man. I know a young reputable Crip right now who was pimping. Did you ever meet Tookie? No. Or was he before my time? He was before my time. Tookie got arrested, you know. Same year I started being a wannabe. But yeah, I never met Tookie. You know, knowing that the West Side Crips and stuff used to be up at Centinela Park, and knowing we had our family reunions up there when I was a kid, ain't no telling who I ran across or who I might have seen. But to say I kicked it with them, I actually knew them, that would be blasphemy. But every now and then I do run across some pictures back in 1975 at Centinela Park. Did you? Yeah, so. Yeah, man, there's some reputable Crips that did some pimping for sure. You know, a lot of the G Crips, I ain't gonna say a lot. Some of the G Crips back then, they got off in the pimping, man. But yeah, I'm approaching an hour tonight, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna make this run to old Mickey D's real quick and get me some sleep, man. I need some shut eye. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta shout out Nikki Lee and Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis, appreciate you, man. Nikki Lee, as always, thanks for being in the chat with us. And yeah, Carrera for sure. What up, Sinbad? Say it. Say it before I get out of here, brother. Say it. Spit it out. Yeah, good night, everybody, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace. See y'all next week.